Allergies are getting to me. Yeah. So that's enough time to see if anybody's gonna come in. What, like 5 seconds? That sounds good to me. Yesterday's video. I don't understand why my most provocative videos don't get any views. And then when I talk shit about tokens, I guess I'll lead in. Tony over there at Bankroll Network. I'm sorry, BT, the bank teller. Big T. Big T is moving everything over to BSC. Getting rid of Tron. Tron just ain't got it for us anymore there, fellas. So we're going to have to move everything over to BSC. What do y'all think about that? You think BSC is going to serve us? You think BSC is going to make Bankroll any better? Really? You think? Because I don't know. I've been too lazy. Yeah, I've been too lazy to get myself onto BSC. Yeah, BSC just seems to be a great idea, but me trying to merge over to that thing is complicated. I'm not a very complicated person. I have a hard time figuring things out if you haven't seen. I missed that boat, man. Sucks. You know, I'm kind of feeling bad about it, but, you know, on the other end of the token, you should see the fucking shop. I am fucking packed with work. The Lord is good. God is great. Attitude and gratitude, man. Some fucking reason it seems to work. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna, you know, that'll speak volumes. If Tony gets all the fucking money in flow and all your value put onto a new token, what does that say about his ability to control a large sum of money? I only think I don't know if he could do it. I have a hard time. I'm kind of hard pressed to believe that's going to be the case. I think everything that's on Tron will stay on Tron. But just imagine if that were the case. Fuck. I guess he'd be no different than anything like any large institution with other people's money. A large institution making promises. All right. For what it's worth, I'm such a greedy fuck. All I ever did was claim, and I'm so fucking grateful I did. For you to ROI on flow now, especially if you had gotten in after December, like in January and stuff, dude. How and that was so much of where that value came from. How do you fucking get those people, you know? How do you get all those people that created that? Not the first adopters, not your Travons, because they already took all that money that came right after them, didn't they? Or do you have it all there still, BT? You know, it's such a shame that humanity won't change. It's not a shame what Tony did. No. Give him credit, man. He's done it better than most, way better. And it's just the shame is this thing you'll give up, this idea, this promise, this trust, your ability to go out and trust things. Look, this was going to be the topic today. This is the topic. Well, I haven't even got to the fucking title, but the topic today is like, I don't know if you can fucking see this. Okay, look, there's this gold line, and that gold line is the money supply, and this black descending, really gradual line is the velocity of that money, the money that's moving around. I'm working on that. I gotta look into DAG, dude. Keep bugging me about that there, Harry. I got into Mandala exchange, dude. My buddy told me about how fucking Binance Smart Chain is gonna fucking make it for a decentralized futures exchange. He got in early. I watched him go up. I was like, fucking now it's down like 30%. I'm such a dickhead. Anyways. So yeah, don't buy MDX. Or maybe you can buy it now because it's dipped so much. It'll probably dip even more. So this is the money velocity, and this is the velocity of Bitcoin. And if you look really close, the money velocity of Bitcoin has surpassed the money velocity of the United States dollar. I thought you'd like that. That's pretty cool, huh? I found that. I didn't find that. I stole it from somebody who stole it from somebody. But that information is pretty relevant if you think about it. I mean, from an economic standpoint, a macro standpoint, if you pretend you know how money is created. My understanding of economies, like let's just share this one. Economies are essentially two things: service and product. You know, there's those two things, and those things move money and give people's lives better, and they'll trade what they've created in value for it, so that they can have their lives better. And you make these things, and people grow things, and unfortunately, we have so much money now that people are selling promises and trust, and that's all that we value in a digital illusion. I'm not against it, but this is so interesting to think about, because there's another statistic I failed to print out. The velocity of Bitcoin surpassing the velocity of the M1 money supply. That red line, that black line there is, it says right here, it is the US M1 money supply, right? So with this being said, the same guy I got this information from had info about how there's 1 billion users using Bitcoin right now, and that's equivalent to 1997 insofar as the internet adoption. Okay? Our trajectory is much greater insofar as velocity, our speed of going as far as adoption is concerned. It's greater than the adoption of the internet. But at this point, in comparison, we're at 1997 levels. And what did he say about 2005? Did you see the Richard Hart interview here? He totally got under Harry Dent's ass, dude. That was so rad, Harry. I mean, Mr. Dent, not whatever, dude. Fucking, I loved seeing that. And Dent was like on fucking edge. You know why? Because Richard Hart sat there acting like, and he probably does have tons of more cash than that guy. Makes that guy look like a fool, because the biggest thief in the room in that fucking place that he's speaking to with Harry Dent and Richard Hart, that is the thieves' den. That is, Richard Hart is the ultimate thief, and he will play that guy the rest of his life. He will make Soros look like a chump. I don't know, hopefully he'll make Soros look like a bad guy. I still have hope in Richard Hart. He's still young, he isn't full of gray hair and fucking all crotchety as much as he could be. But watching that interview speaks volumes to where we were at. It was so incredible to see Harry Dent constantly on the defensive, constantly justifying his understanding, constantly trying to make predictions, while Richard Hart is just like so stoic. He looked, Richard Hart in a t-shirt, fat belly, fucking gold ring chains like he's Ice-T, and fucking Harry Dent, the most legitimate fucking, nice fucking colonial shelves, and in the background screaming at fucking Richard Hart, telling Richard Hart he doesn't know anything. It was like, they could keep printing money forever as long as we play along. No. They're going to make us play along as long as they fucking got all the guns. They and that's just it. When is it gonna be known and made affirmative that Richard Hart is just doing the bidding of the fucking guys who control all the fucking life on Earth, who could just fucking annihilate people with the press of a button? When is he gonna speak, if he ever does? Because I saw him, the first time I saw fucking Hart really fucking impress me was when he fucking sat down with, first time is when he fucking kicked me out of his fucking forum within 3 minutes. That guy holds the record insofar as kicking me out of anything. So that was the first biggest fucking major happy impression that he gave to me. Positive impression that there was something positive about knowing, not knowing because I don't know him, but knowing his presence, knowing what his agenda, knowing him, how he puts himself out there. The second most impressive time was when he fucking sat down with Tone Vays. You're the man, fucking Tim. Crypto Twist, you're the man. Fucking, when he sat down with Tone Vays, and he fucking ripped him apart. Tone did have some fucking little nuggets, but fucking when him and Tone sat down, Richard Hart just fucking annihilated him. So yeah, that's pretty interesting shit though, huh? The money velocity of Bitcoin is surpassing the M1 money velocity. So more people are trading. There's larger transactions. That's fucking so significant, dude. Richard Saylor Michael Saylor fucking over there, what is it? I can't even think of the billionaire who's throwing all this money into this shit. Saylor needs to fucking bring that one up, as well as the adoption. We always were saying about that. It's just adoption. The hardest thing is going to create, Bill Gates wants to make it so math is illegal, right? Because it's racist. And we're going to have such stupid motherfuckers. The easy button for people to use crypto and make their lives better in a good way, that easy button's going to be so fucking hard to make because people are so fucking stupid. You should interview or delete Green. Who? You should interview or debate Green Egg Sand Sam. Is that a YouTube channel? I'll be happy to, especially if he's got more viewers than me. How do I fucking look at you guys? What you're saying? No, not top chat. I want all chat. All messages. He's an anarchist. Well, we'd probably get along if he's an anarchist. Just saw that Charles Hoskin will be on Real Vision Finance soon. Yeah. I don't like listening to him. He kind of fucking reminds me of, Hodgkinson reminds me of Larimer. I would what? Yes, anarchist. Or is he Antichrist? Is that what you wrote, Antichrist? He's an anarchistic. I don't know if that's... He's an Antichrist or an anti-anarchist? There's a big difference. All right, fellas. You know what? I think I got to go back to work. Now I gave all the time I could to this. Oh, let's fucking talk about the title real quick. You know, with this being said, you know, people are all fucking... The definition of wealth is about value and your ability to fucking, you know, measure it. You know, whoever's got the most of it and that measure of it. But ultimately, what is that value worth? You know, what does it do? Is value about contributing, or is value about collecting? Is your wealth based on your ability to collect from others or to contribute to others? Now, we look at all the richest people in the world. What are they doing? They're telling you they're contributing to you. They're contributing to you. But what are they contributing? They're contributing promises. They're contributing the idea that you can trust them. They're contributing the ability for you to be more lazy while taking from you personal information. You know? They're making things easy for you while collecting from you. In my estimation. I mean, unless, you know, for you to have the easy button to be able to talk to grandma over the phone, you know, if that's contributing more than what they're collecting from you in order to have that offered to you, well, that's a good analysis for you to... But I'm really convinced if you give somebody, will collect. Well, yeah, I guess you're missing my point. The person that you're contributing to, who's collecting what you're contributing, are they aware of everything that they're you know what I mean, in that relationship? That it's just, I don't know. And I wanted to make an analogy with that by saying, hey, look, this is the new fucking world. This is new value system coming up. This new value system is being used more than this value system. That's what this is saying right here. This value system, on total, has been printed to infinity and beyond, so much so that its value is being used less than this blue one right here, dude. That blue one's Bitcoin, and it's going up from here. We're at 50,000. You think that's expensive? So, I don't know. I'm trying to do a mic drop. I've been on here 15 minutes. You guys are fucking the best people in the world. I think I'm going to try and do these early in the day. For me here on the Pacific West Coast was the late in the day or fucking middle of the night for some other people. But I'm going to be doing these live streams to see if I can... not influence, just have a fucking good time. You guys be well. Thanks.